This is Bengals Now, right here on Fox 19 Now. I am Jeremy Rao. He is Joe Danneman. Week 3 for the Bengals, and man, what a week we have. The guests we have, the things we can talk about. Prime time on the way here in Cincinnati.
Yes, Cincinnati's about to be in the national spotlight on Monday Night Football against the Washington Commanders. Today, we're going to talk about what happened in Kansas City and looking forward to this team now starting to take off and play better football for the rest of the season. Our main guest tonight, you know him. He was here week 1. He's back here tonight in week 3. Cam Taylor-Britt is in the house after his big one-hand interception against the Kansas City Chiefs last week. So Cam Taylor-Britt will be here to talk about that big play.
I love it. Okay, so we can call him now. You guys seen Home Alone, I hope? We can call him the Sticky Bandit because Cam Taylor-Britt made one of the best plays in the NFL that we have seen in a long time. Almost Odell Beckham Jr.-like the play that Cam made. So we're going to talk with Cam about that tonight. But the Juice Man always gets the crowd hyped up here at Newport and the Levee.
CTB, Mr. INT.
And
welcome back to the stage, Cam. Appreciate you.
The shirt says, "Count your blessings." I love it, man. All right, Cam, grab a seat, man. So let's start with this, because how could we not? You know, we talked with you post-game about it on Sunday. I know we're looking ahead to primetime football in Cincinnati, but I've seen the highlight a million times now, Cam. The one-handed catch, just declare it. It was better than Odell Beckham Jr.'s, wasn't it? Just say it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it like, though, Cam? You know, we talked about week 1. Is this a Pro Bowl kind of season for you? You need splash highlights, splash plays to make a Pro Bowl sometime. If you look around, everyone is playing that highlight and talking about you. What is that like for you?
Honestly, man, it's kind of never happened before. I've always been overlooked, man. Anything that I've done has been, it's Cam Taylor-Britt, he did this and that. But I think it's good for me to finally get the recognition for doing something, I think that's never been kind of done before.
Okay, so I'm sure you've heard from a lot of people after making a play like that. Friends, former teammates. Who's the coolest person who has reached out to you since you made that play in Kansas City?
I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head.
Okay, so you told me, though, in the back before we came out here that you made a similar type play in practice.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you saw this coming.
Yeah, it happened during the week. I believe on Thursday at our practice, same sideline, same route, same ball, and just kind of went up the same way, and it happened. It kind of like I had a flashback in the game, and everybody was like, ball, snapped my head, and there it was.
How much of that is, and you said with us post-game that it's instinctual, but how much of that is instinct and how much of that is the glove helping out? Be honest with us.
It's mostly instinct.
Because you were talking about the glove post-game, man, and it's like one of those things that for you to make that play, it's jaw-dropping. And not to mention, with Xavier Worthy trying to beat you deep, you talked with us about what you learned earlier in the game. To learn something, then to make that play, that's really what the NFL is all about.
Most definitely it is. I say, you learn from your mistakes, and I feel like, we are the professionals, and you have to learn the fastest. It has to be that next play mentality, of course, but especially at corner. End up getting beat deep on the ball, didn't put hands on the receiver at the line, had the opportunity to go against another receiver, which was fast, and just couldn't let him, free release, like I said during my interview during the week.
So everybody in this room, Cam, knows that the Cincinnati Bengals are not a moral victories team. You guys are way too good to hang your hat on a moral victory. But do you feel better about the way the team played, going to Kansas City, taking the defending world champions up until the final seconds? Do you feel better about the way the team played?
Most definitely, yeah. I can say, yeah. As a team, we feel, we can finish together. Most definitely there are plays in the game that we want back that we most definitely learn from as a team, defense, offense, and special teams. But I think most definitely you can see where this team is going.
Monday Night Football in Cincinnati, really in the Joe Burrow era, there is nothing like primetime in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
What do you love most about a home primetime game?
The fans. It's very live in Cincy on primetime games, and I love it. They do all the orange outs, the white outs, the black outs, and I think a lot of teams don't have that, as far as, the love from the people outside. So, we love it.
Does it feel different? Because I know in your profession, every week has to feel like the most important week. It's a 1-week season. We hear that all the time. But when you do have national spotlight, Monday Night Football, home crowd, does it feel a little bit different, more turned up when you have a home game like this?
Man, of course, man. Now, you're the only show on TV, and everybody's watching. I feel like, that gives you a little more chills than anything, knowing that, anything that you do, the world will know. No hiccups or anything, but when you do something good, the world will know as well.
So how do you top what you did last game with the one-handed catch? If the whole world's watching, what do you do to top a one-handed interception?
Get to this weekend.
I just got to know, though. I mean, look, here's the thing. When we talked with Cam week 1, he said he wants to pick off every quarterback he plays. You got Patrick Mahomes now, which is a new one for you, which is cool. Is there something somewhere on a mirror, on a fridge, whatever it might be, a notepad? Do you write a number? Is there a number of interceptions you want to get to this year?
There is not. Honestly, I feel I should get one every game. Anytime the ball is thrown, I feel like I should get a pick, either a PBU but mostly a pick, I feel like. And when somebody catches the ball, I know what happened already. So that's why I do learn from those mistakes early on and just try to apply it to my game.
I was looking at Pro Football Focus, and I believe they have ranked you, and I know it's early in the season, but as the top corner or one of the top corners in the league right now. Do you see that stuff?
Yeah, I see that stuff. A lot of people tag me in it. Of course, I browse at it, but honestly, you can't think too much into that stuff because, like you said, it's a week-to-week thing. You can't come in there knowing, I was the top-ranked corner this week. You got to do it again. So you can't dwell on something that's happened in the past, and you just have to continue to grow.
Did you keep the football?
Of course.
Okay, so where does it go?
I don't know. My mom, she has it.
That's where it should go.
Yeah.
Amazing. Who was the first text that you answered when you got back in the locker room? It was Mom.
Yes,
what did
it
she
was
say?
Mom. You did so amazing. That crush was incredible. I know that, the turnout wasn't what it was, but at the end of the day, you did something amazing. So hold your head up.
Very cool. We have so much more coming up with Cam Taylor-Britt and a special guest coming here on Bengals Now. But right now, let's go inside Paycor Stadium, Reagan Holgate with Zach Taylor. Cool. Long way from done on Bengals Now. Much more with Cam Taylor-Britt and a special guest who brought a teammates. We've got that right here next on Bengals Now. Stay with us.
We are back on Bengals Now here on Fox 19 now at Newport on the Levee. The crowd keeps getting bigger and bigger each week. Of course, anytime you have the juice and the energy of Cam Taylor-Britt, the crowd's got to match that juice and energy here inside of Newport on the Levee. Okay, let's now bring out our second guest tonight. He is a rookie defensive back out of TCU, drafted in the 5th round, Josh Newton, in his first year in Cincinnati. Let's give a big Cincinnati welcome to Josh Newton as he makes his way to the stage here on Bengals Now on Fox 19 now. A young man who, by the way, Cam Taylor-Britt says reminds him a lot of himself when he was a rookie. 5th rounder out of TCU on the stage for the first time here on Bengals Now on Fox 19 now. Do you guys have a hand clap, by the way? You have a handshake you do? You don't have one yet? Okay. We'll work on that for next time. Okay. Welcome, Josh.
Look at the kicks, too. All right, Josh.
Oh, appreciate it.
Okay, so let's talk about this here. Your first year in Cincinnati, okay? When I talked to you for the first time on rookie weekend, you told me there's a guy you're leaning into for advice to help you make the transition. Was it this guy?
Yeah, and Mike Hill at the time, because they was the two that like reached out to me like as soon as I got drafted on draft day. Like they was the two guys that hit me up. So I was just like, okay, cool. Like I know what that means.
I got to know, Josh, you're a guy with a lot of confidence. When you watch a guy like Juice, Cam Taylor-Britt, do you see a lot of yourself in him? Because that confidence feels the same to me.
Yeah, for sure. It's like a mirror. It's like a mirror for sure. So whenever he out there working, I make sure I'm watching, and I know he watching me.
What was your reaction? Because one of my favorite parts of the interception that you had on Sunday is I was on the field, so I didn't see it on TV initially. Watching it back and seeing, I saw T. Higgins' face and just the reaction of like, oh my, like what was your reaction to that interception?
I did this.
Now, you said he did this in practice, right? You witnessed this in practice.
That was like, and the day he did it on, that was like one of the first picks he had, was the one hand. So,
and it was one-handed.
Yeah, pure. Like,
same sideline.
Same side, same finish, like catch, immediate tuck, all that. So.
Cam, for you, as you sit next to your teammate here as a younger guy, you probably think about what it was like for you as a rookie. What are some things that you can tell him, you've told him, to just be ready for what is the monster of the NFL?
Honestly, opportunity, man. When the opportunity shows its face, you have to take it on and don't let go. Of course, you guys know about me, going on IR, starting my career off, and once I touched the field, I promised myself that I wouldn't, not play, dead. So when I came to that, I stayed down until I came up, basically, and continue to grow, to continue to learn, stay green. Never think you know everything. So when I say he's asked questions all day, I was the same way. I still want to learn, so just stay green.
Okay, true or false? We're going to play this game with you here.
Okay.
True or false? Cam says when you're in the meetings, you're the first person to answer every question. True or false?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just to let the coach know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And plus, I'm the youngest guy in the room, so, I ain't gonna say he a vet, but, he considered he proven versus unproven. I just still foot in the door, so it's most of them questions really for more like a younger guy anyway, so it's why not answer?
So being the youngest guy in the room, being the rookie, Cam, what do you make this guy do to kind of, it's not hazing, right? But it's breaking the guy into the league. Does he have to buy donuts?
Yep.
Does he have to come to work with drinks for you guys throughout practice? What does he have to do as the rookie in the room?
Well, we like snacks. There are long days that we're working hard. And, we need snacks in the meeting room. And it's been a little iffy this year, We're working on it.
You're saying he's got to step up?
In that aspect, I feel like, he's a leader of those rookies in our room a little bit. He has to say so. So, but that's one thing. And Chick-fil-A on Tuesdays, we love Chick-fil-A breakfast. When the DBs come in.
I'd be excited for that, too.
Hey, you know what's crazy about that is we have a young sports photographer, Austin Brisky. He's over here on this camera. And he brings snacks for our shows. This is not just a football thing, right? So he loads up snacks for us. So it's, really, Josh, I'm thinking like $100 tab in snacks probably is reasonable. More than that? Give me because you probably have to do this, right?
It don't cost that much.
I did.
Okay, look.
I didn't buy the
I'm
snacks.
sorry, man.
I just sent my money.
I'm a common man, okay? Let me get a bigger number. You tell me, because you were a rookie once.
Yeah,
What is the most you ever spent on
in
snacks?
a year or per time you go to the store?
Per time.
Per time you go to the store?
You're spending more than 100 for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
you spending more.
You got,
than
you got, there's a
100,
lot of players. A lot of players.
Nah, it's
And
not.
it's
It's
really-
just the DBs.
It's really just the DBs, but like,
Just DBs, okay.
all right, let me get this off my chest.
Go ahead, please.
I feel like y'all should be like keeping everybody else off snap, bro.
Everybody be eating our snacks.
Yeah.
The D linemen do try to bully
D-line,
us.
linebackers, they be.
See,
they be
DBs,
sneaky.
you guys, I mean, you
Yeah.
eat something and you burn it off in seconds.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But
So
give
what
me-
are some of the go-tos then,
Yeah,
right?
that's
What
what
are
I
some of the
wanna know,
go-to sacks?
They like the Chips Ahoy, the red bag of Chips Ahoy.
Also the
Chewy.
soft ones.
Chewy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
All right,
Come on,
all right.
come
Come
on.
on, there we go.
They like the little bites,
What-
the
confetti.
confetti.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
confetti little bites.
Yes.
They like candy, Sour Patch,
What about the ropes? You know what I'm talking about?
Sour Straws, Twizzlers.
Yeah.
Twizzlers, nah.
No
we
Twizzlers,
we haven't had that one yet.
So do they give you recommendations, or is it on you?
It's
just
a list.
Oh, there's a list.
Oh, yeah.
Who's in charge of the list?
All of us.
So y'all
we
just
put
put it
what we
down.
want.
Whatever
Yeah.
they
If I
want, whatever they add up, whatever they want different.
I know everyone here still needs a number. Give me a number of like if you were going to go all out for the candy and the snacks, how much would it cost? Just
Probably
throw it
like
out.
individual, if you buy it yourself, probably about 300.
$300.
Yeah, just snacks alone.
Just
but
snacks, yeah.
I used to just send my money to Dax or Tyson, and I couldn't go to the store. I wouldn't do good with that. But I send my half though.
Hey, mom's in the house. Mama Britt, where does that NFL money go to? It goes to snacks. So just so we're
Yeah.
all on the same page.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one thing here about your playing style, because all of these fans are still getting to know you here in your first year in Cincinnati. You're going to love this. When I asked him to describe himself as a football player, he said, "I like to make receivers' days bad." What do you think that means to you?
Just being irritated, just being in their ear, being in their pocket, being in their circle, just being in their circle the whole game, and just play in, play out. Most of the receivers, they don't want that anyway. So when you kind of like just take upon of being like the villain or the bad guy, you kind of get, yeah.
You have to talk a little bit to make that happen?
Not all the time.
Okay.
Like he'll talk before me, but like we'll be on the same page though.
Yeah.
So it's just like whatever comfort you. If you feel like you talking, talk. If you don't, you ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
Just as long as you doing what you're supposed to do.
Cam, if you could just kind of like puff that chest out a little bit here, we're going to work on this one. Is he one of the best corners in the league?
I feel what I see, what I see
Yeah.
every day in, day out, go to work, I feel like he is. I
There it
told
is.
him he
Yeah.
got something special in front of him. You just gotta keep going.
So who talks the most then in your room?
Him.
Me.
Not surprising.
Juice.
Not
It's
surprising.
right, of course, it's
I
juice.
do.
I love it. Okay, we have much more come. There's a game that you're going to play. You don't even know yet, man. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for that. That's coming up. But right now, let's go inside the locker room. Reagan Holgate, rapid fire with Reagan.
We are back on Bengals Now here at Newport on the Levee. Josh Newton, Cam Taylor-Britt. Time for Ask Me Anything. Let's toss it down to Gabby on the green.
Okay, so we're going to start. We have a Cam super fan here. Look at this
My boy.
outfit.
Oh, I know.
All right, what's your name?
Aiden,
All right, Aiden. You've been dying to ask this question. Go ahead.
what were your guys' welcome to the NFL moment?
That's a great question. Mine was my rookie year. Terrence Marshall and I were going head-to-head when we played the Panthers, and it didn't turn out the way that I wanted to. The ball was right there. I thought I did have it, but, going against 6'4", 6'5" receivers in the NFL are pretty tough, and, he kind of just picked it up off my head, and, I slammed the ball down. I just ran to the sideline, and, next play.
Okay, Josh, how about you?
My rookie year is still going on, but so far, I'd say the main thing is just make sure you know what's going on. Listening. If you're not in, take mental reps, because they all count. Because your time, you just one play away. Got to stay ready, and just do your job. And doing your job will take you to the play you want to make. It'll take you to the ball. Take you to the tackle. It'll take you to everything else. So just follow your responsibility, and you're gonna be fine.
I thought you were going to say the first time you sold that total at the grocery store for those snacks.
No, I see my TCU team. I already knew like what was going on.
Yeah.
What I was kind of getting into coming into my rookie year. So I done talked to a couple guys like,
Okay,
be
good
ready
man.
about the snacks, bro.
Yeah, smart man.
Yeah. So
All right, Landon's next.
How do you catch a football with one hand?
It's a great question.
So my coach, he says, practice is, game reality. Practice execution is game reality. So basically, I practice that catch a lot, like a lot. So when the ball is, thrown silly ways and things, I just try to catch them like that. So I had the opportunity to catch it like that in the game, and it just kind of stuck. And I wear 3X gloves, so I hope I can catch it.
Related. All righty, start with your name for me.
My name's Parker.
Okay, Parker, go ahead.
What's your favorite team to beat?
Favorite team to beat? Man, I like winning a lot, so honestly, the next one is always the best one.
Good answer. Okay, Josh, since you've only played 2 NFL games as a rookie, who was your favorite team to beat in college? You had 2 stops in college. Monroe, correct? And then TCU?
So you want to say Monroe and one Monroe and one TCU?
Yeah,
or
why
both
not?
TCU?
Sure. 1 Monroe, then 1 TCU. We'll start with TCU.
TCU. Texas.
Yeah.
Texas or Oklahoma for sure.
Okay.
Texas,
Big ones.
Oklahoma. Yeah, for sure.
What about Monroe?
Monroe, Appalachian State, South Alabama, and UL. That was the kind of teams when I was there. That was
Okay.
that was up there.
All right, Dan is next. Go ahead, Dan.
Who's your favorite recording artist and what's your favorite jam? One that really gets you pumped up.
Like it.
Man, I like Lil Baby. He's a influential artist. He does a lot for people, but he also I think his raps are good. And I don't know the song that I would listen to right now, but I get that to you though.
All right, Josh, what about you?
I'm pretty much the same way. It's just however I'm feeling. I just like I hit shuffle and just whatever song come on, if it's the right moment, I just let it ride.
Do you need something pregame to kind of get your mind right? Do you throw something on, or are you able to play without any of that noise?
I used to need music, I listen to gospel music to calm me down because I'm always so juiced up. I feel like I'm always as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm ready to play. Honestly, it doesn't matter what time we play. I really don't need to stretch. I really don't need to eat. I just need to go on the field and play. So my mom asked me, did you eat? No, I haven't eaten all day, and it's 9 o'clock after the game. I've just been ready to play the whole day. So, but I love music. Any other time, my off time, I'm listening to music all day. Like you said, putting it on shuffle. It really doesn't matter what genre. I just ride and chill.
All right, Calvin is our last question. Go ahead.
Okay, no cliche answers. As you can see, Cincinnati loves you. What do you love about Cincinnati?
Good one.
You gonna think I'm lying, but the people, honestly, I kind of compare it to Nebraska always, just because the way you guys love on your team. This is people who live there their whole life. This is your team. I just play for them. At the end of the day, and I'm doing my best part. To make sure that you guys satisfied with our play and winning for the city.
How about you, Josh? You've only been here a short time.
Right.
What do you love about the city?
I feel the same way, but I feel like it's where I come from. Cincinnati is way more open. You kind of can be yourself. You can trust the people that you're gonna be around. Just being in the right place at the right time. I haven't had bad experiences so far, so I'm blessed with that. And they love the Bengals for sure. For sure.
How about these guys representing Cincinnati, representing the Bengals up here on Bengals Now? Okay, when we come back, let's make some noise here for Cam Taylor-Britt and Josh Newton. That's your cue, everybody.
Let's do it.
We're going to play Who Day, the game show. Who knows their teammates best? Can they beat the record? That's next on Bengals Now.
Back here on Bengals Now, I am Jeremy Rao. He is Joe Danner. We've had fun, but let's be honest. Week 3 now. This is the most fun segment we do. It is time for Who Day.
Yes, it is 1 minute on the clock.
Yes.
For Josh and Cam to see who knows their teammates better. The record for most guesses in 1 minute, we're going to settle on 7.
7.
The record is 7. You guys get 1 minute to see who can get the most. Okay? The 1 minute starts right now. Go.
All right, so this is how we're going to do this. All right, number one. He has white hair.
White hair.
Yes, the only person on the team.
Joe
white.
Burrow.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
one.
Okay. He played at Iowa, then went to Michigan.
Iowa, then went to Michigan.
He catches passes.
Yep. All good.
Catches passes.
You can skip it if you want.
Skip.
You can
Okay. This guy got an interception last game.
Hakeem.
Okay.
That's 2.
I don't want to. He's on the other side of me in the football game.
Dax.
Okay.
That's 3. You got 15 seconds.
I don't know how to say this. I might skip it for you. Yeah. This person is one of the livest person on defense. He talks a lot.
Jermaine Pratt.
No.
Cam Taylor-Britt.
There we go. All right.
Time. You got 4. It's time.
It's time.
That's time. You got 4.
time.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You got 4.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't get Drew Sample.
And Eric All was the other one you missed.
All.
Here you go.
Eric All was the other one.
All right. All
Okay.
right. That's all right. Josh got 4. And now we can see if Cam can top that, right? We all set? We all set? Okay. Josh, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we got 1 minute on the clock, and here we go.
We just talked about him the other day. Inside release, vertical.
Jermaine Burton.
Yeah. That's one. The biggest guy on our team. Big.
Darius Mill.
No.
Trent.
Yeah. Trent Brown.
Oh, Trent. Okay. We got a lot of big ones.
This guy catches passes. He caught a pass
T.
2
Higgins.
hands and scored it with 1 hand.
T. Higgins.
Yes, sir.
3.
This guy is just crazy. He's on our side.
Logan.
No.
Trey.
Skip.
Yeah.
This guy, he loved. Dang. I can't say this. I can't say that. We're gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip the next
15
one.
seconds.
Goofy.
Jordan Battle.
Rookie.
Oh, rookie. PJ.
Big fella.
Chris Jenkins.
Chris Jenkins.
Okay. Okay.
4.
Come on.
We just got him. Big fella.
Oh, Guy. The big fella.
That's
Lawrence Guy.
time.
Oh.
Sheldon Rankins.
By the
Sheldon.
way,
No, I went new. I went Lawrence Guy. We just got him.
No,
right?
we just got a big
Got
fella.
that.
We just
We'll
got
give it
another
to
big
you.
fella
Yeah.
today
by the
too.
way, the one that you said is crazy is Joseph Osai. I just got to point that out. That's all.
Ooh, all right. I should have got that.
All right, let's go back now inside the Bengals locker room. More talk about Monday Night Football here in Cincinnati.
Man, you gotta love this crowd here on Bengals Now. Nothing like it. One final segment left. Who can challenge Josh Newton and Cam Taylor-Britt? Stay with us.
And welcome back to Bengals Now. One final segment. We like to think this is the most
ready.
fun segment of the show. We are on the green, and we are doing for the first time the Red Zone Challenge. Can a Bengals fan take down a couple of pros at football?
All right, so we've got Jaden here. Jaden's ready to throw, and I'm just curious, Jaden, before we throw here, man, how old are you?
11.
And do you play football?
No.
Okay, so he doesn't play football. He's going up against a couple of football players and trying to destroy them. He's got 4 balls here. You ready, Jaden? All right, man, get after it. Let's see it.
Okay, he's 1 for 1. Hey, wait a minute. Oh,
That's 3.
Hey.
oh, okay,
all right,
Jaden.
all right,
That's
all
3
right.
for 4. Okay, so he has set the bar pretty high. Jaden made 3. Josh, you got to
Shout
either
out Jaden,
tie
man.
or beat it with your 4 throws here. All right, here we go. Now, Josh said he played some JV quarterback in high school, so let's see what you got. All right, Josh Newton, got to make at least 3 here.
We're ready.
Boom.
1.
Hey.
Okay.
Doors open.
All right,
All
that's
right,
a
you
good
got
showing.
2.
That's a
All right, so
solid
Jaden's
showing.
in first.
2 of
Jaden's still
4.
in first.
All right, let's get Trisha Mackey in here, okay?
Ooh, a
Cincinnati
surprise guest.
celebrity. Trisha Mackey's going to get a shot here. Boy, she played just about every sport there was in high
ready.
school. So I'm expecting nothing less, Trisha, than a
All right, the number to beat
dominant
is 3.
performance.
Here we go.
All right, T-Mac. Oh, the bank. Okay, it's a good start. Okay.
Get 2. All right.
Hey, incomplete.
Count it.
Incomplete.
Count
Good
it.
play by the
Count it.
defense.
Great play by the defense.
Okay, so
Play by the defense. Finish through the
play
ball.
by the
Finish.
Yeah.
Finish.
Great job.
okay. Here we go. It comes down to this, Jaden.
Man, Jaden's got
Cam
3.
Taylor-Britt. Look at the look he's giving
Cam,
him.
you
The
dig
stare
it.
down.
Cam, you dig it.
Oh, here we go. He's got to make at least 3.
Oh, he's going to hike the ball.
All right, first throw.
Ooh, door's cracked. Door's cracked.
He's still in it.
Da-da-da.
Oh, no.
Oh, now he's got to see if he can tie it.
Okay, that's 1. All right,
okay.
solid showing. Everybody,
champ.
Jaden.
Come on,
up
champ.
here,
Let's see.
Jaden.
Hold it. Here we go. Champion.
Big winner. Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Newport at the Levee. Bengals Now, and we've got a champion. Jaden takes down Cam and Josh and T-Mac. What a show.
Make some noise, everybody. Cincinnati Bengals in the house. Monday Night Football on deck. Thanks for watching Bengals Now on Fox 19 Now.